Yo, what is? I'm back. Second video, day 2. Tie was yesterday. Today is chest day. I'm in Abby's car today because I have left my keys in the office, which is fantastic. Ignore the big pole behind me. It's Abby's granddad. He lent it me for something and then never ended up using it, so now it's still in the back of the car. But anyway, today is chest day. I feel like my chest's always been a bit of a weak point, so I'm going to try and focus on pretty moderate light weights and focus more on me upper chest and the inner upper chest. But I also want to start doing some bottom chest. At the minute I'm enjoying cables, cable machine with a bench, sit the bench up and then underhand grip, elbows tight, and then just pushing forward, making sure you're getting the contraction and you can feel it like squeezing, but then you always want to make sure your shoulders are back and you're pushing out, but then when you get to the end you want to just roll your shoulder a little bit and just get that extra squeeze. And if you do that, try it and you'll feel like an extra piece that you're missing out on. But I watched an old video of Alex Eubank and the Trent twins where they go to like their old school or college, I think it was school, or high school gym, and they're saying about going to failure and you really want to feel it burn, and they're like idols to me not idols, they're like inspiration, to me for their chests. They've got really good chests and I feel like I lack on chest, so I'm just going to mainly focus on, like in general, like over the next couple of months and stuff, I want to make sure I'm focusing on like me chest, upper chest, bottom chest, trying to grow it and make sure I'm filling it out. Front delts, side delts, rear delts, and me upper back, middle back, well basically everything. But yeah, basically everything. But I'm gonna try and really dial in and make sure I'm isolating each muscle and making sure I'm feeling it. Like I done a killer shoulder session the other day and I only went light. I think I done like five working sets of 30 reps, but I was doing 6 kg dumbbells for 15, and then I was going straight in with another 15 of 2.5s, and I swear the 2.5s were killers. Like I felt my side delt burning, but just my side delt, but it was probably one of the nicest workouts I've had in a while. No shoulder pain or nothing like that, it was just pure pump and it was brilliant. So I feel like I'm just gonna maybe dial down the weights a little bit. Like I don't go in like crazy heavy anyway. I do stick to moderate because I don't want to hurt myself, do you know what I mean? And I train quite a lot, so I don't want to be going dead heavy and injuring myself because it'll just throw me off. So yeah, I'm gonna try and I haven't got my tripod because it's in the other car, which is a killer. So I'm gonna try and just use the GoPro as much as I can, and then I'm going to try and get some posing done at the end as well. So I'm just pulling up to my gym now. I'll probably cut to some edits maybe of some working, some sets, some reps and stuff, and then to the cut, and then I will have a little chat about how the workout felt when I come out. Peace. So, I'm just going to do some light weights. I only got 10 on each side, just a little warm-up set. Slightly inclined, Smith machine, top chest. So here we go, get into it. out. I hit my shoulders in the beginning. But already I'm feeling a little bump going on there, so I'm feeling it. It might just have 5s. So I feel like with me, the closer I get the bar to like my neck and chin, and if I keep my head back, you feel it a lot more. Yeah, on your top chest, on your middle. Like what you're doing now, I can feel it's hard there now. Is a year ago, there was nothing there. You know what I mean? I was just flat. Narrow with me grip. So I'm trying to widen my grip a little bit, make it go a little bit, build it out. Little breathing level again. See what happens. Like that? Oh. Yeah, that's only 15 on each side. What a bit of a wider grip. What are you doing? Yeah. Finish. Oh. What are you doing now?
I don't know.
I've only got maybe 2 more sets like that. That's after. It's after. Jesus Christ, that painful. All I can think about, Alex and the twins the other day saying it should make you feel like you want to die. Them reps right there make you feel like you want to die. They've actually got good tunes on today. Sometimes they haven't got good tunes on to kill it. Done for them. I'm gonna go and finish on some underarm cables like I was saying before to get that squeeze. Be a bit awkward and hard recording there because then we're gonna go pro. This is just propped up on something at the minute. So I'll probably go and do some cable flies, cable pushes underarm to get this chest, and then I'll go and do some posing, see if we can see anything special. Catch you soon. That's only 40 kg. Nice and controlled. Slow down. Slow up. Stretch. So we got a good chest session. Chest is looking pumped. That is what I'm aiming for. That is what we're aiming for. I'm happy with how that pump looks. I'm not the best at posing. I could do with some practice really, but I'm happy with how them pectoral muscles are pumped. It's a mad feeling, you know. It just, you don't feel like you're getting anywhere, then all of a sudden you just start seeing it, but then that's when body dysphoria kicks in and all that kind of stuff that comes along with it, which I only ever started going to the gym because I just wanted to look good, do you know what I mean? But then once you start the gym, sometimes you're just never happy, but we love it and that's what we do it for, I suppose. Right, I'm gonna catch up with you in the car. Yo people, so I'm out from the gym. feel weak and shaky. That was a good workout. Probably the best feeling workout I've had in a while, considering it was such light weights. So it ain't all about the weights, boys. It's about the reps and the time under tension. But nah, honest, that was a really good workout. Chest feels all shaky, and the pump, I don't even know if you can see that, but the pump is pumping. On camera, from what I could see, my chest looked proper big, for me anyway, compared to what I'm used to. So hopefully it looks the same when the picture's bigger, not just what I could see on the camera. But yeah, that was a successful mission, I'd say. And like, I get it, not all workouts gonna be good. Do you know what I mean? You don't always go in and get what you want, but you still went and done a bit anyway, and that's all that matters. Sometimes I go and I literally do the tiniest bit, like 20 minutes, and I just go, but at least you've done something, at least you've gone up and you've kept the routine of going. Because like, once you say, oh, I won't go today, the next day your brain thinks that was so easy yesterday to just not go, I just won't go today, and then before you know it, it's hard to get out of. It's hard to have a balance as well, though, in my eyes, because it's like, once you're in it, you want to go every day, but going every day is probably not best for recovery. And you hear it all loads like it is, and people train twice a day, 5 days a week, but it just depends on the person, really. But I'm either in where I train loads, or if I slack like a day, I end up having like 2 days off. Like if I have 2 days off work or something, I'll end up having them 2 days as rest days instead of just batting on. Sometimes I'll train. Saying it out loud, it's like, I can't stick to a routine. But I'm gonna try anyway. Like today, I felt like going, I got home, I chilled, had a little smoke, didn't feel like going, still went, had the boss workout. That mind to muscle connection's different, you know what I mean? I don't even know, is this slowly falling? Ah, no, that's a killer. I should really look at the camera more. No, I shouldn't, because I'm driving. But yeah. Anyway, day 2 filming. I'll go home now, eat some chicken and rice that Abby cooked for us, meal prepped, and I'll probably edit this video and then get my head down. And then tomorrow is day 3. So peace.